This is the video of JIDION coming to my city. You forgot to check in with me though. Not playing though. Alright.
37-year-old plumber from Lufkin, Texas.
Lufkin, Texas, there we go. And he caught a predator in my city. It's kinda crazy.
Because he wanted to get some overtime work and lay some pipes down in our decoy's playhouse. During our investigation, we made some shocking discoveries. Like, not only is Sean into cheese pizza, he's also into furry friends doing unfriendly things to young people.
No, we did not claim this guy, bro. I'm glad he got caught. I'm glad he's gone out of here. We did not claim him.
Relax, and hit that like button and get this video to 100,000 likes to show that.
And imagine the people that knew this guy personally, bro.
And also make sure you subscribe because 60% of the viewers are not like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP1.
Oh my god, bro. It's like I got a cough and I feel it in my throat, but it doesn't come out. Pause. Yo, JIDION be having like some funny shit that he be doing. Like, have you ever seen the one where he acts like a coach and he's like a scout and then he's not really a scout? Alright, let me see. Hold on, bro.
For at least the first 30 seconds. So I mean,
I'm trying to see where this is at.
Man, today's dude is pretty bad. I mean, while he was kind of talking sexual to the decoy.
Oh, yeah, his older content was funny as well. Yeah, I think his older content was better. My Poedia? Hold on, bro. This is my Poedia. This is literally like 2 minutes away from my house. I can literally drive right now, right here in a minute, in 30 seconds.
Definitely into.
Yo, this shit is literally by my house, bro. This shit happened by my house?
Sean's a great dude.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's a guy that looks out for our kids and the animals. So, we're
bro, talk to him about I don't know this happened close to my house. What the hell?
You're gonna hit 5. Listen, you're not a bad guy. You're gonna hit 3.
Obviously,
since he's a plumber, you're gonna have to hit him with he's the backbone of our economy.
Right. And 2, we wouldn't be talking to you right now if.
I think it's funny that have y'all seen the videos where they catch the predators and they hit him with the cart, bro? The shopping cart. Alright, walking into. Let me see. Hold on. Yo, this is dead ass by my house. Look, let me tell you, bro. You literally go down this road and you go to the left. It's gonna be the hospital right here, bro. This is literally by my house. This shit happened by my house, bro. What the hell? That's crazy. I'm literally 2 minutes away from my house, bro.
I got a package for Sean Brogan. Yeah.
You probably need to go down to the office and let them take it down there.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, do that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
That is crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, you would be the best package delivery man. You always make sure it gets to them.
Oh yeah.
The best package delivery.
Good. I got a package for Sean Brogan.
He's not here right now.
Oh, got you. Yeah, it's a sign for type deal. Would he be here anytime soon, or?
They're usually in and out all day. He's one of our. Hang on.
Gotcha.
Bro, it's crazy because they don't know that their that their worker or coworker, whatever it is a predator, bro. Like here in a few minutes, they're all gonna find that shit out.
Yeah, we can just.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, thanks. He's confused because he doesn't recall ordering anything. It's either they ordered or gets sent to them. I have no idea.
10 minutes later, so I'm telling you, it's crazy that in 10 minutes.
Yeah. How's it going, man?
You see him ID or something?
No, are you Sean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's this? What the f is this?
We know you hate child predators and love what we do.
Facts, yo. This is literally God's work right here. It's literally God's work, bro.
On edpwatch.com, and for only $4.45, you can help support us locking these monsters away. You'll get access to uncensored chat logs.
Hold on, low key. I'll be right back, chat. Hold on. Be right back. Screen. I got some food today. I want to show y'all. I try some. Okay, I don't know how. Here, at least y'all get the memo. Let me show y'all. I tried this Philly cheesesteak for the first time. And it's literally so fire. I want to show y'all. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. We're back. We're back. This is the thing. All right. This is like not in my city. It's called like a Dolce's. It's called a pepper jack cheesesteak. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fries are kind of trash, but the cheesesteak is fire. All right, let's get back into the video.
Audio calls and never before seen an early access to new video. You'll be
It was kind of spicy too, though.
Get 50% off all merchandise and get a chance to do an IRL catch with yours truly, DeMarcus Hands. All on EDPWatch.com.
It was crazy having a
I wish.
literally.
I'll just play with you.
No, it's about some messages to Ariel, the girl
Imagine being so famous and getting caught. They had to literally name predators after you, bro.
online that I was talking to. You just want to go talk over there about just at the gas station or something?
I've seen this online, so I know what's going to happen. I know the cops are probably going to come out and arrest me.
Dang. So he knows he's guilty, bro.
Dude, you're 27, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we have no intention of, I mean, you're working hard. I mean, you're at work right now. We have no intention of dropping a nuke or anything like that.
If we were trying to do that, we would have already did that, man. We
Right,
just want to talk.
like your job has no idea why we're here, okay?
Hey, man, just for safety reasons, man, we're two big dudes, you know what I mean? You're a little guy. We're just going to record it. They're going to be that distance. This is just to physically show that obviously nothing's happening between us. But we just want to have an honest-to-God conversation.
Am I going to jail today?
That's not our intention. I mean, obviously, we didn't have to come here to talk to you if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dang.
and I think they would have had some knowledge of kind of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. Here
Well, y'all gotta call the cops. What you mean? No, it's not
Well, I'll
intention.
tell you this: if you were 50 years old with an ice cream truck going around the school, that'd be a little bit different, right? But you're 27. If this wasn't a hump that we think you couldn't get over, we wouldn't be here talking to you, right? So, my name is Gordon, by the way. Sorry to beat you like this.
What's your name?
Alex Rosen. Nice.
Yeah, you seem like an honest dude. So,
Everything that's on there is yes.
okay. So, if you're willing to be fully honest with us,
Shame, bro.
why we can't work through this, right?
Yeah.
Easily.
So, I'm gonna tell you straight out, how'd you get Telegram? Well, let's not pull out the phone. Just how do we get on a Telegram?
I've had it for a few years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I'm going to ask about Telegram? I know you know. Do you know what I'm going to ask about Telegram?
I don't actually know what it's used for. I've had it since I was younger.
Right.
Lies, bro.
Did it turn into something you weren't expecting at some point?
I've had a few things pop up on there.
Okay.
And
Got it.
Haven't acknowledged them, and then I've had her ask me about it and stuff.
Okay. So,
It's gonna be a sin of yourself, bro.
and if you're going to be honest about Telegram, you know, it's kind of like, put it like this. If you and another plumber kind of mess up a little bit, right? Basically, your boss comes up to you and it's like, hey, man, you know, both of y'all are doing something stupid. And then one of y'all is honest about it, the other one's dishonest. Who do you think your boss would rather work with?
Person that was honest.
Okay, so I hope you're going to be that honest guy. And I think you are going to be that honest guy with me, okay? So some of the stuff that pops up on Telegram, like what do you think we're referring to? Because this is stuff I know, so I just want to
Probably
make
stuff that I'd rather not say.
Let me ask you this: are any of those pictures or videos yours yourself, or is somebody just sending them?
So people are sending them to me.
Okay.
But I have not saved them to my phone.
Okay, well, that I appreciate.
And they're in the chat.
Right. So that's a huge step, and that's something I actually appreciate. I mean, you know, that you do the right thing. So let me ask you this:
I'm really telling the truth, bro. You can't.
boys or both?
I'm going to. If bro says he's being honest, I'm still not trusting him, bro. I can trust a child predator. Like, what? That's crazy, bro.
What you just said.
Both. Yeah. Okay. So just be very honest about this. All right. This is something that we didn't come here stupid, right?
Y'all being honest with me and
100%, man. I'm a straight up guy, dude. You're a plumber. You're a straight up guy.
Backbone of our economy, man.
Backbone of our economy. And if they ask what's going on, I'll just say it's about personal things.
I'm
So
sure they already know.
I did not. Honest to God, I did not tell them what's going on. Okay, I'm looking you in the eyes and telling you.
You literally should have told him.
What's going on, okay? So, what are some of the age ranges that they've sent?
To be honest, he should have told him.
Probably on
Really?
yeah. It's pretty.
Okay,
Yes,
well,
sir.
we can just go to the gas station.
Y'all go where y'all want to.
Okay, no problem.
As far as they know, all we said was we have to drop a package off to you. We just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
They don't know any of your business.
100%.
We want to keep it that way.
We're not with a marching band, you know, fucking.
I'm gonna lie, if they don't tell the cops, I'll be mad, bro.
like that.
What y'all recommend me do?
We'll go over that, but it's kind of hard to avoid online, huh?
All right, we're off their property. We could just stay right here.
So the stuff they've sent.
So good, bro.
On up. Anything with like toddlers or anything younger than that?
I can't.
Because you know those people, they don't have any soul at all. I mean, if they have the decency, if they have the audacity to record it,
There's some apps that are pretty dark.
Which apps do you know of? Because
We're talking about right now.
Telegram.
Yeah.
What else have you seen them kind of recommend?
What? Bro.
Any other apps like on Instagram or Facebook? Like, do they send links?
So tell me why, if there's suggestions show that and there's stuff that are underage, you're an adult, why haven't you deleted the app, or why haven't you left the group chat, or why haven't you blocked those people? That just doesn't make no sense, bro. That doesn't make no
Go
sense.
to
to
other
me.
apps from those apps?
Now that you think about it, I've had one or two on Instagram, and I just ignored them. You know, because I already know what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a gimmick.
Why don't you block him, bro?
Get you in trouble and get you.
Like one of those catfishes that, yeah.
Have you seen them like recommend any other apps like besides Telegram? Like go here and talk to me about whatever.
WhatsApp.
Okay. Anything else you can think of?
That's about it.
Gotcha, no problem. When they send stuff that's f***ing up, we talking like video.
What do y'all think about this, bro? What do y'all think about this chat?
Both. Okay. Look, I look at you.
That cheesesteak was so good. That Philly cheesesteak was so good, bro.
Right.
I
But
can see.
Be here, somebody be here to arrest me.
who knows? But you know, as a witness of seeing what these idiots post, is it mostly like in a group setting, or is it like individuals, or? Okay. So what would be happening in a video of like a year-old?
Either them playing with themselves,
Okay.
or the father or the mother.
Father or the mother. Okay.
So
I-
that
What?
would be the
So what do you
Father or mother?
what makes you
What?
think it's the father? Like just your educated guess. What makes you think it's the father or the mother in those videos?
I don't know.
Like the way they have access to the kids, something like that.
Okay.
So is it like
Yo, you can tell he's lying, bro. He's literally just agreeing with everything that JIDION is saying, bro.
actually like sending that stuff to you, like the father or the mother, or is it maybe like a third party?
Yeah, third.
You think it's like a third
Okay.
party?
So they get it from somewhere. They share. Okay, I got you. What's the mom and dad doing to these kids?
Just abusing them, you know.
Like we're talking slapping or?
No, like sexually.
Oh, okay, okay. What type of stuff is happening? Like, are we talking creative sex? Or are we talking?
Yo,
blowjobs, or-
Yeah, probably, most likely.
It's crazy to
About the video.
think that this happened around my house,
You
bro.
know that I mean, this is somebody who's not really hiding too much. I mean, you're not trying to be discreet about it because I don't think you're up to anything bad. But obviously,
It's got me nervous. Right
no, I do.
No, man, hey,
Yo, cause you know you're guilty, bro.
like we said, it's those people making it, you know? The moms, the dads, the people that you're seeing here. If anything, if you saw a murder right here, obviously you had nothing to do with the murder. You're not the bad guy, but a cop is gonna come up and talk to you, you know? Even though you had nothing to do with it, you saw it, you witnessed it.
Right, and obviously we're not cops, but like, you know, it's the same thing. These people
Yo,
are
this-
kind of trying to wrap you up, and that's
like,
not what we think's happening.
Mosquito keeps like going around my
These people are trying
like
to. I guess
my screen and shit pissing me off, bro.
videos.
You can just tell it's a little kid, man.
Okay, no, fair. Okay, so it's just like pretty blatant. Okay.
Man, we understand that this is hard, man. You know, it's like if you talk about 9/11,
Did I get it?
it's hard to relive it, but it's one of those things where it's etched in your mind. And we
I don't think I got it.
kind of put you through any trauma. But like I said, we obviously don't care, but like you witnessed this stuff, you know what I mean? And we just want to figure out like what it was that you witnessed.
Right, like it's not like you know, it's like the video of 9/11. Like it's not pleasant to watch, but we can all recollect it, right? Like I can tell you exactly what happened in that video, but I'm gonna stick to my stomach when I watch it, right? So that's kind of a similar thing, you know what I'm saying? But
I mean, it just shows how empathetic you are, like, bro, like, just reliving it, man. I could see you getting shaky, your stomach's getting queasy, man. Obviously, if we thought you were a bad guy, you would not be talking to any of us right now.
right, exactly. It was mentioned to Ariel that
He's a bad guy, bro.
matches with the regular video.
This dude obviously has him on his phone, but you can tell.
But you mentioned to Ariel there was a her age with dogs or whatever. Kind of, what in the? Like, you can kind of take us through that if you could.
It's just, man.
Like-
I've seen it on there.
Okay.
What do they have them be doing to the dogs?
Dog be home, you know, be butt ass naked. Shit like
What the fuck,
How
boy?
old are these girls? Like, what's the youngest girl you think you've seen with a dog on there?
Probably. I don't know, man. Couldn't really tell you. Probably.
Gosh, okay.
It's
Well,
pretty-
genuinely appreciate your honesty. Do you have kids of your own, or?
No, sir.
Okay, got it. But I'm sure you have nieces, nephews, and all that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, man. So I mean, you're looking out for them.
Imagine seeing your family member on YouTube
Yeah.
talking about this shit.
What's gonna happen?
Well, so I kind of do want to. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, to be honest with you. Depending on how this situation goes. Rather not say it over the phone. That'd be something in private.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. We're just having, you know, just a God's honest conversation and everything. Oh, you still on the clock? Oh, that's your boss.
Damn.
All right, bye-bye. How long have you been working there for?
2 years.
Nice, man.
I was just gonna say, man, you know, whatever preconceived notion.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What are y'all doing? Cause I'm calling the cops, bro.
Whatever you want, because at least
What are y'all doing, chat, bro?
No, straight up, dude. Like, if you go tell them that someone was scamming you online, I just had to get it taken care of. I mean, it's not our business. You know what I'm saying? So, what's with this trading that goes on?
Trading.
What the hell?
People in the past will ask you, you know, like, oh, do you have pictures? And they'll be like, yeah, and you either tell them yeah or no, and then they'll be like, do you want to trade or not? Have you found anything that I've traded in the app? Is that what you're trying to get at? I have. Okay. I probably have in the past.
What prompted you to kind of exchange some of this stuff?
I guess just being man.
Being horny? Okay.
Shouldn't have been doing things that I shouldn't have been doing.
What made us horny about underage stuff?
Yeah, like really, bro. What's?
Did anything happen to you when you don't have to answer this if it's too personal, but anything happen to you when you were younger? Or?
We're not going to talk about that.
Okay, but it's something there. Okay. Do you think entering this world kind of is a way to relive or kind of try to cope with past trauma?
I'm not understanding you.
Like basically, you mentioned that by not answering, if something happened to you, something probably happened, right? And I don't want to go. No need to relive the trauma. But do you think kind of going on Telegram and dealing with this type of stuff, do you think it's a way to kind of cope with what happened to you when you were younger, or?
I don't know, man, to be honest with you. I really don't know.
Okay. Because, I mean, we're looking at you right now. I mean, I don't think you're definitely not a guy who needs trouble, but have you ever thought that you needed help for this or anything, or?
Bro, he definitely needs help, bro. He's wrong. He's sick on the head. What the hell? You're asking him questions that's obvious, bro. Come on, JIDION.
27, right, man? Listen, bro, I'm 32.
Damn.
He's 45.
Damn.
You know, into the end, 20s, dog.
What the hell, bro?
It's one of those things where it's like you can't teach an old.
Bro, you know what's crazy? You know how EDP was like a big, like EDP, when EDP got caught, it was like a really big, like, thing like in the internet. But it's crazy because the people that caught EDP were predators themselves too.
You're a young dog on the block, man.
And they got exposed later on, but nothing happened to them.
Where we can get past this, no one has to know. You can get the right help that you need. And, bro,
like, I think that's crazy, bro.
If you have to say, like, what was the young
I imagine somebody coming out with proof that JIDION's a predator too. That would be a big plot twist, bro.
I don't know.
Might be like,
Well, obviously, this dude over here needs help, bro.
okay, so you said years old to somebody else. You know what I mean? I understand, bro. Without that past trauma,
I still don't know why the cops haven't pulled up yet, bro.
Like this, man, and that's perfectly understandable.
How often have they sent like newborns and that type of shit?
5.
Okay. So I want to try to get those kids, and these are like we're talking.
Like, it's probably crazy to know that I'm driving around and probably seeing this dude's job, probably seeing him working there, bro.
Yo, man, we'll come down with you. We don't want to stand above you, man, because, bro, at the end of the day, you, me, him, we all believe the same, man.
Yeah, I understand that.
You have problems.
Why are you trying to make him feel better, bro?
We're still dealing with, man. We've had people that came to us talking about stuff like this as well. That has gotten us better. And, man, it's one of those things where, hey, dog, I can tell you right here, right now, obviously, we can have this conversation. You can go back to work, spend whatever story you want, and then when you get home, start deleting that stuff on your phone. But I'll tell you right now, a cop pulls you over, they have probable suspicion, maybe you're drunk or something, they detain you, they get mad.
Bro, I don't thinking about it. Right, this dude was like, it cost him to have underage porn on his phone was him being horny. But bro, there's literally mad porn websites that you can literally search up on your phone that are illegal, and you decided to go do some illegal shit. Like, that's just doesn't sit right with me, bro. You can, like, he should get arrested instantly for that, bro. Because you can literally go search up legal stuff to look at if you're just a horny ass dude, and
whatever they find on that phone, they could just use that, man. Even
that shit just don't make sense, right, bro? Like, that shit, no, I'm not tripping, chat. That shit just don't make sense, right?
We're not gonna shit.
No, I'm not tripping, bro.
Phone right now. But that's
like,
I said, we know for a fact that, you know, that stuff is on your phone right now, and that's okay though, because we're gonna get.
And then JIDION is trying to make him feel better. Like, I don't see the reason to do that, JIDION. To be honest.
I'm not saying I'm gonna take your phone to do that, but if I were to go into your phone and try to say, hey, I gotta find you to delete on here, where's the first place you would look?
Telegram or WhatsApp?
Where specifically on Telegram?
It's all right there.
So,
I mean, obviously, you probably got everything right here, man.
But it's one thing having it right here, but it's another thing it being on there.
Right, it's on a piece of paper. I mean, I could just shred that shit up and, you know, it's gone. But so would it be in like group chats on Telegram, or would it just be individuals that have sent you just some garbage, or?
You want to see?
No.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm just gonna trust your honesty on this.
Yo, chill. Nobody was trying to see that shit, bro.
When you click on it, it's got every.
He did just offered a 45-year-old grown man if you want to see some child porn. No, bro. Chill out.
Slip through and
Chill out with that shit, bro.
Download it on your gallery.
I have no idea, man.
Okay. Well, let me ask this: have you ever had to delete stuff off your gallery? That was kind of like, oh, I shouldn't have this.
Man, you don't want the nieces or the nephews to see that stuff on your phone. You know, they're gonna be like, Uncle Sean, can I go on your phone? And you know, that'll be a whole nother mess.
Right.
Listen, man, you can leave whenever you
Yo,
want.
Jidion's dead ass just mocking his ass, bro.
Honestly, you know, like I said earlier, man, it's one of those uncomfortable conversations. Right? But like when you go home tonight and you look at yourself in the mirror, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, you're gonna look at yourself like a whole new person. It's like a mask peeling off your face, man. You know.
I've seen these videos online of people getting busted and.
Yeah, but those videos online, I mean, I've seen them too.
What, they throw pumpkins at people? They should have.
No. The cops.
Dang.
Like 2 guys come up and try to talk to him, like, oh yeah, here's the sheriff's department too. You're under arrest. You know, I've seen those videos too.
I've only seen the Twitter.
I've only seen the ones where like they be slapping them.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's the ones I've been seeing too, bro.
A paintball gun, and that would just make people more recluse. That's
Bro, I seen the one where some dude got caught in the store, and then he hit him with a shopping cart. Like, out of nowhere, they were just walking, and the dude just comes out, boom, with the shopping cart, bro.
make people go more in.
Big ass
This
hit.
is gonna make them want to do it more. You know, because you feel vilified, then you're gonna act that way.
Right. So have you been a plumber for your whole life, or has that just been like just?
I don't know, man. Here's the cops. Just what I figured.
Cops pulled up, damn.
Well, maybe your boss called. I'm not too sure.
No, I'm not.
How's it going, sir? Basically, we're just having a conversation here with Sean Grogan. Sean, basically, there's child porn you got to get rid of. Okay. And you.
Supposedly.
But he's gonna get rid of it though.
Well, is this basically
Cheese pizza.
on your Telegram chats? Okay.
So you have it on you?
Yes, sir.
And you're not gonna talk to girls anymore. Okay. And you're not gonna send beastability videos to any other girls. You promise?
Yes.
Look me in my eye. And you promise you're not. You can delete all that off that.
See, that shit don't matter anymore, bro. The cop pulled up, you're going to jail, bro.
It's right there.
Oh, I tear my chest. Fuck, bro.
Well, basically, you mentioned to us that you have that people send videos of like as low as horns, right?
Yeah.
And he also was telling us about like the year-olds having sex with dogs. Granted, though, that wasn't him recording it, but he did receive it, and he would also trade it with other people. But you sent it though, but you didn't record it.
No, I did not record it.
Okay, but you won't send it to anybody else. You're gonna stop. Look me in my eye and promise me you're gonna stop trading child.
Yo.
This is the.
You know, it's just bitching him, bro.
Give me a hug, man.
Bro, what?
I was going to jail today.
This is your last time.
Talking about some give me a hug, bro. Yo, this is literally like, let me tell y'all, bro. When I be driving around in my city, it's literally the cops that stop me. Literally this exact car, bro, right there. Shit is crazy to think about, bro.
But dude, great fucking job.
Appreciate you, man. This is a great one.
Yeah.
So what is your code word? Like, I feel like you said it so seamlessly. When was it?
When he was taking that phone call, I kind of like wandered off and called him.
Oh.
Oh, he did call the police.
That's why I was texting you. I was like, call?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. How you guys gonna kick us off the property, but then like be super nosy and still look like?
Y'all could have had the tea right there.
Yeah, y'all could have like literally heard everything.
Well, dude, they actually did us a solid, dude. Because, dude, some of these fucking places, I'm calling the cops. You get inside right now, and you don't talk to them at all. Dude, but you think a group of plumbers would kind of know what's going on and say, we don't want a piece of this shit. So.
Of course, he's trying to pipe
Probably.
the girl.
Yeah, like I said, detectives on the way.
Got it.
Dang.
So we're gonna try to
Yeah.
be as friendly as we can.
He was pretty forthcoming to us, I'd say.
Literally telling you, bro, this is a gas station right beside my crib, bro.
Not from this group, but you got kind of lucky. He's like, oh yeah. They said when I told him I knew it was over.
Dude, I'm like,
To beat on him, but I understand.
Nah, let's
oh, bro, when I'm coughing, like, it hurts.
beat up on them cheeks.
Dude, I'd much rather.
Hurts my chest, bro.
I'd much rather have a bruise for a few days and be a sex offender for life.
Yeah.
So.
I love when they're like, here, just beat me up, just beat the crap out of me. I deserve it. It's like you do deserve it.
Deserve both, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. No, if we could beat him up and also get him arrested, we would fucking do that. But
Yeah.
you know.
It'd be one of those things like I gotta take you to jail too, but I completely understand.
Right.
First time anything happened like this here in Lufkin?
Like this that I'm aware of, yeah. I mean,
You see?
Stuff periodically. It kind of comes in waves.
Yeah, he follows a lot of those accounts and
Oh yeah.
Got a lot of it.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, he showed me everything.
Oh my god.
Dang.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Do you anticipate he's gonna go to jail today?
Oh yeah.
God.
Thank you guys.
Like I said, I'm just keeping it friendly to him.
Dallas County, they would have gave him his phone back. No, like literally, they would have.
They're gonna take him back to station, interview him, everything there.
Awesome, thank you guys.
And that's just
Thank you guys for watching today's video.